Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my Week 0 college football predictions for the 2021 college football season. Before I continue, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We do have a subscriber goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so go ahead, hit that subscriber button if you're new. You will not regret it. This is the place to be if you want football content and baseball and basketball content. So, college football starts this Saturday. The official start of the football season starts this Saturday. We were picking 4 games. I think there's a total of 6 games, but I only do FBS versus FBS. I don't pick games that teams are facing the FCS. Um, there's 4 games. Usually, I explained it yesterday in the channel update video. Usually, we pick 20 games, and it's usually 10 games. I just pick 10 of the best games, and then 5 upsets, and then 5 locks of the week. It's different this week. I did want to at least get a game in each category, so we're doing 2 straight up picks. We're going to do 1 upset pick and then 1 lock of the week. So let's get into it. Upsets of the week. And the way I do this, I pick against the spread and straight up and give you a score for each game. My upset of the week is Nebraska versus Illinois. I think Illinois upsets Nebraska. The reason why is because I don't know if you've been paying attention to the headlines, but supposedly Nebraska is under investigation from the NCAA. Now, grant, I think that means nothing, but I do think that is something over Nebraska right now, hanging over Nebraska. I think this game is going to be kind of a low-scoring game. Illinois, they're a 7-point dog at home. They're excited. They're bringing in a new coach, Brett Bierma, who I actually think is going to do good things at Illinois. Just give him a few years. I like where Illinois is heading. Nebraska, this is a big year for Scott Frost. Obviously, if he doesn't make a bowl game, I think he's out of a job. But so I went back and forth with this one. I think Illinois wins. They're a 7-point dog. I think they win this game 23-20 is my score. 23-20 Illinois, in my opinion, over Nebraska. They obviously covered the 7-point spread, and they go ahead and pull off the upset here. A big week 1 upset in Champaign. Illinois over Nebraska 23-20. Locks of the week. I do have 1 lock of the week, and that's Utep versus New Mexico State. I have Utep -10 winning and covering. The reason why is because if you look at New Mexico, probably one of, if not the youngest team in college football. They only bring back 3 starters, all of them on the offensive side of the ball, which means they bring back no starters on the defensive side of the ball. That worries me some because UTEP brings back all 11 offensive starters. So I mean, you're basically in this game is going to be all 11 stars back on UTEP against all new stars on New Mexico State, who is bringing back no starters. I believe the game is in Las Cruces. I know this is a rivalry game, but I think UTEP definitely wins this game by at least double digits. So I gotta take UTEP -10. My score prediction for this game is gonna be 45-20. UTEP. I'm pretty confident that UTEP will come in here. I think they could easily get into the 40s, at least the upper 30s. Points rise. I think New Mexico State. I think they will go. I think they will score some against UTEP. I think UTEP only brings back 7 or 8 defensive starters, which is still pretty good. But I think UTEP. I don't think they're going to be the laughing stock that some people say. I know the running joke is, oh, UTEP, they're the worst team in college football. I don't think that's going to be the case this year, guys. I think UTEP starts off their season with a win against New Mexico State, 45-20. They cover the spread. This is my lock of the week. UTEP -10. They cover 45-20 against New Mexico State. Excuse me. Voice kind of was going out there a little bit. But anyways, other games. There are 2 other games. The first one we'll talk about is Uconn versus Fresno State. Fresno State, they're a 27.5-point favorite at home against Uconn. Uconn did not play last year. They elected as an independent their first year as an independent because they're kind of, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they want to go to FCS level or if they just want to be an independent FBS level. They were in the American, but anyways, they didn't play last year. They elected not to play last year because of COVID, but they're playing this year. They are a 27.5-point dog on the road against Fresno State. I don't know what we're getting out of Uconn necessarily. I mean, they do return some starting talent on each side of the ball. My boy Randy Edsall, I'm a Maryland Terps fan, by the way. He's back. He's on the hot seat, obviously. Fresno State, last year, they went around 500. I'm gonna say that Fresno State definitely wins this game. I have no doubt about that. But that spread is tough for me because I don't know what we're getting out of Uconn. For all I know, Uconn goes in there and loses a shootout. I'm gonna say that Fresno State though does cover the spread because I just have more faith in Fresno State. I think they cover that 27.5-point spread. I've seen this game be the lock of the week with covering the spread for some of these week zero predictions, which I think that's kind of risky. I think Fresno State though, I think they win this game. I'm going to go 45-14 Fresno State. They win it by 31 points, so they cover the spread. I just think they're the better team, and I just trust them more. I don't know what we're getting out of Uconn. I'm not expecting really anything out of Uconn, but I'm going to go Fresno State 45-14. And then Hawaii versus UCLA. This spread is keep on jumping. It started, I think it opened up at 16.5. Now it's at 18. UCLA is an 18-point favorite at home against Hawaii. UCLA wins this game, but definitely give me Hawaii plus 18 in this one. I do not think UCLA covers that. I think at most UCLA wins this one by 2 touchdowns. I mean, I can't trust UCLA to cover a big spread like that against a team in Hawaii who had a decent season last year. I mean, it was a bit under the radar. I think they finished the season 5-4, if I'm not mistaken. So, I definitely think Hawaii will be in this game. But with the game in Pasadena, UCLA, this is a big year for Chip Kelly. He's also on the hot seat. I think UCLA goes ahead, wins this game. I'm gonna go UCLA. I think this game's gonna be kind of a shootout. I'm gonna go 46-36 UCLA. Kind of a weird score. I think it's gonna be a bit of a weird game, but I'm gonna go UCLA by 10 in this one. I'm gonna say 46-36 UCLA. But I'm definitely gonna take Hawaii plus 18. So those are the 4 games this week. Comment down below. Tell me your picks. I always like hearing from you all. Thanks for watching. A quick channel note: there is a live stream 11 p.m. on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to probably release maybe like a quick 20-second advertisement on that possibly this evening. But overall, overall, I can't wait for week 0 of college football. The 2 games I'm looking forward to the most is obviously Nebraska, Illinois, and this Hawaii UCLA game. I'm also looking forward to Uconn, Fresno State, and Utep, New Mexico State. Don't get me wrong, but there's not really too many big games this week, or really at all. I do think that Nebraska, Illinois game is big on the mindset. I think that's going to tell you a lot about both teams where they're at right now. So I can't wait. I know you all can't wait. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to your channel. McD the Beast signing off.